Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we diving into a topic that has been causing a huge stir online. The rumor that ChatGPT 5 was shut down because of a leaked script. You've probably seen the headlines and the frantic social media posts. And honestly, it sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. The story goes that a powerful, almost sentient script from the next generation of ChatGPT was leaked. And it was so advanced, so paradigm-shifting, that the creators had no choice but to pull the plug immediately. So, is there any truth to this? Let's break it down. First, we need to establish what we actually know about ChatGPT 5. The reality is not much. OpenAI, the company behind ChatGPT, has been very tight-lipped about their next major model. We've heard whispers and speculation from industry insiders, and we know they're working on something big. But there has been no official announcement, no release date, and certainly no confirmation of a model named ChatGPT 5 even existing in a final form. Everything we're hearing is based on anticipation, not official information. This is where the leaked script part of the story comes in. The narrative claims that this script revealed capabilities far beyond what anyone expected, things like true self-awareness, complex emotional reasoning, or even the ability to manipulate digital systems independently. The idea is that this leak exposed a technology that humanity isn't ready for, forcing an emergency shutdown to prevent some kind of unforeseen catastrophe. It's a compelling story, right? It plays on our collective anxieties about the rapid advancement of artificial intelligence and the classic playing God trope. But when you start digging for the source of this leak, the trail goes cold very quickly. There's no verifiable script, no credible whistleblower, and no official statement from OpenAI or any associated researchers. The proof often consists of anonymous forum posts, blurry screenshots of code that can't be verified, or elaborate fan fiction-style narratives. These are classic signs of a viral internet rumor. It spreads like wildfire because it's sensational and taps into our fears and excitement about the future of AI. So why do these rumors gain so much traction? Well, the mystery surrounding the development of advanced AI creates a perfect breeding ground for speculation. We're all on the edge of our seats, waiting to see what comes next. This anticipation makes us more susceptible to dramatic stories even if they lack evidence. People want to believe they have inside information, a secret glimpse behind the curtain of one of the world's most secretive tech projects. Plus, let's be honest, the idea of a rogue AI is just incredibly entertaining. It makes for great clickbait and gets a ton of engagement online. Let's think about this logically. If a company like OpenAI had a technology so powerful and potentially dangerous that it had to be shut down, would the first we hear about it be through a random post on social media? It's highly unlikely. An event of that magnitude would involve immense internal security protocols and would almost certainly be followed by a carefully worded official statement to manage public perception and investor confidence. The chaotic, rumor mill nature of this story just doesn't align with how a major tech corporation operates, especially one dealing with something as sensitive as a GI or artificial general intelligence. Instead, what's more likely happening is a classic case of the internet hype machine at work. People are taking the general excitement and anxiety around AI's future and filling in the blanks with dramatic fiction. The term leaked script could refer to anything from a developer speculative code snippet taken out of context, to a creative writing exercise, to a complete fabrication designed to go viral without a credible source. It's just a story. Now, this doesn't mean the conversation about AI safety isn't important. It's incredibly important. As these models become more powerful, we absolutely need to have serious discussions about ethics, control, and the potential societal impact. Researchers at top AI labs are working on these alignment and safety problems every single day. They are actively trying to figure out how to build powerful AI systems that are safe, beneficial, and aligned with human values. These are the real, non-sensational challenges in the field. The danger of rumors like the ChatGPT 5 shutdown is that they distract from these real substantive conversations. They replace nuanced discussion with fear and fantasy. Instead of talking about the practical challenges of AI alignment or the economic impact of automation, we get caught up in a fictional sci-fi plot. It's more exciting, but it's not productive. It also creates a lot of unnecessary anxiety. The world of AI is moving fast enough without adding made-up emergencies to the mix. So, what can we expect from the real next generation of AI whenever it arrives? Based on the trajectory we've seen, we can anticipate models that are more accurate, have a much larger context window for understanding long conversations, and are better at reasoning and planning complex tasks. They will likely be more integrated into the tools we use every day, becoming more of a seamless assistant. It will be a significant step forward, but it will be an evolution, not an overnight science fiction revolution. The progress in AI is typically incremental, with breakthroughs built upon years of prior research. Think about the jump from GPT-3 to GPT-4. It was a massive leap in capability, but it didn't suddenly become a sentient being from a movie. It got better at writing, coding, and reasoning, but is still fundamentally a tool, a very advanced pattern matching machine. The next model will almost certainly follow that pattern. It will be more capable, more useful, and yes, it will raise new questions we need to address as a society. But the idea of a secret, world-breaking script that forces a global shutdown remains firmly in the realm of fiction. In conclusion, the story of ChatGPT-5 being shut down due to a leaked script is a fascinating piece of internet folklore, but that's all it is. There's no credible evidence to support it. It's a product of hype, speculation, and our collective imagination running wild about the future of technology. While it's fun to think about these dramatic scenarios, it's more important to stay grounded and focus on the real, documented progress and the very real ethical conversations we need to be having about AI. So, next time you see a headline like that, take it with a huge grain of salt. Do your own research, look for official sources, and be critical of sensationalist claims. The real story of AI's development is amazing enough without the need for fictional drama. The breakthroughs, the challenges, and the potential for positive change are all part of an incredible journey we're on. Let's keep our eyes on that real story. Thanks so much for watching. What are your thoughts on all this? Have you seen these rumors? Let me know down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss our next video. See you next time.